Hi everyone, my name is Dar Rath and I'm the pastor at Faith Lutheran Church in Port Elgin, Ontario, Canada. And each week I bring you a story that some of them that are written by different authors. Some of them are funny and some of them give you something to think about. And this is a story from Sunset Musings by, it's called Reflections of a Senior by Bob Johnstone. I love his writing. So here we go. This one is entitled Lessons from a Tube. America's prolific songwriter George Gershwin brought a note of hopeful reassurance into that gloomy decade of Great Depression with his bright little tune, Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries. Forrest Gump, in that movie 1994 of the same name, famously offered us homespun philosophy of life. Quoting his mama, he described life as being just like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Cherries and chocolates are metaphors for human existence, but I would add toothpaste to that list of everyday objects which can convey deep symbolic meaning. I'll start with an obvious cliche. Words carelessly spoken in haste are like toothpaste squeezed from its tube. You can never push it back inside again. But there are further life lessons to be discovered from toothpaste. First, a personal note. Here is one youthful memory from 1955. I was amazed to discover striped toothpaste. I could never figure out how they designed that little tube so that when you squeezed it, it produced a pretty multicolored rope of paste. I remember slowly expelling the entire tube's contents in an abortive effort to solve the mystery, but I digress. Dozens of brands of toothpaste are arrayed along several shelves in my friendly Southampton Rexall, with bright packaging cleverly designed to attract attention and sell themselves to the consumers. Yet ultimately, it is the stuff inside the tube which counts. When encountering people who cross our path, we also tend to be drawn more to the container than its contents. Those people fortunate to be endowed with physical beauty, impressive physique, or clothed in expensive garb are deemed to be of more value than those of us displaying plainer packages. To add another cliche, one should not judge a book by its cover. Eventually that dust jacket is lost, fades, or is torn, but the writing inside is of more lasting value. Should we not be looking beyond appearance and seek to discover and draw out those invisible, more precious qualities found in a person's inner life? Beautiful. The best results, one must gently urge that tube of toothpaste to share its contents. Too much pressure or excessive squeezing will only result in a mess. Similarly, in relationships, we will achieve more positive results when we avoid pressure tactics to elicit some desired response. We cannot force another person to love us or to forgive us. Too much pressure on children only decreases academic or athletic performance. A tube is far larger than its cap top, yet it is that tiny cap which determines and controls the flow of the paste from within. As the biblical writer James eloquently describes, likewise the tongue is a small part of the body, but makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue is also a fire, no man can tame the tongue. Communication works better when, despite James' pessimism, we do try to control our tongues. We can cap our self-censored words, which would judge others, or cause pain, and then replace them with a flow of words which affirm and enhance relationships. No one size fits all. On our local drug shelves, tubes of toothpaste are available in dizzying variety of sizes, logos, and colors, each emphasizing their strengths, their whitening, desensitizing, germ-fighting, or breath-freshening. In the end, nevertheless, they all have similar value and worth by keeping our teeth free of cavities. Individuals also come in all sizes, shapes, and colors, with varying gifts and talents and abilities. Yet, like toothpaste, each person has value and worth. Beyond tribalism can be found a common humanity. Eventually, my tube of toothpaste ends its lifespan, drained of content and productivity. I hold it in my hand for one long instant, noting its wrinkled skin and bent shape, and then I toss it. When our end of life beckons, we too will spend drained, energy, wrinkled and stooped. But when we have sunset years end, at least I won't end up in a bathroom wastebasket. Cherries, chocolates and toothpaste tubes. But whatever happened to tooth powder? From my comfortable rocker, I contemplate its demise. Isn't that a wonderful story? Comparing life to a toothpaste tube. I love it. Thank you, Bob Johnstone, for this story. And thanks for taking 5, and blessings on your day.